Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Gets set, first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Now on second down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Herring. He turns that loose down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to pass, it's Vandergriff. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This is a third and long. looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is intercepted. Ripping through the defense. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Out of the backfield, he's open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smith takes the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Warhawks trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Herring. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Offense gets set for second down.
Kentucky, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Traynor. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Brings it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that play. Nice job.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the
ULM Warhawks will take over 1st and 10.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Bringing the heat. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Warhawks with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Herring. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And now on second down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
The Warhawks looking to convert on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Kentucky. Number 7. With the catch in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Ready to go to work. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Herring. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Warhawks have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Might as well give it to him again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Warhawks moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Going for 6. And it's caught! Touchdown, Warhawks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our
Makes the catch on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Herring. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. He's off to the races. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Warhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
And that's good enough for first down.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Around the corner, it's Trainer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this?
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
That makes the score Kentucky 28, ULM 21.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Herring. He's got his man. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Quarterback checking the play. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Warhawks want to crank the tempo.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Herring. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. He'll set up to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergriff. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. All the way back to the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Back to throw, it's Herring. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. This time it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing there.
Fires to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. To the ground with the back. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Traynham. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.